Ah, we're back. We're back. I know y'all, I'm tired of this topic too. I really am. I'm sincere. I'm tired. No, when I said my mind was blown, it was blown. The next question, Nosy Neighbor Lady Show, Nosy Neighbor Lady Show. Will the 4B movement destroy the black community? We see women, black women everywhere. We see black men talking about 4G. Of course, they're going to say it's not real and you all can't do it. And he noticed some black women can't control their urges to procreate or to have sex with a man. Marriage is not in the black community. I don't even know why people are applying that here. It's not even real in the black community. But I keep seeing women who don't traditionally talk about black women dating or black women relationships, or it's not their content. They are talking about this 4B. And particularly what I'm seeing is older women are talking about it because it's blowing their mind. And that black male worship is coming up because, you know, all the activists for real are black women activists. Black men don't care about activism or stuff get better. It's been the same all the time. But can the 4B destroy the black community? See how black women ask that? That's what a lot of them are saying. Oh, we're not going to have any more black people? So we know what the word destroy is, but we don't know what the word bang bang is. When children are getting taken off the earth, women are getting taken off the earth. They're taking each other off the earth every 2 hours, I think, is their numbers. So black women understand when black women don't have children, how that could make not black people not exist, but they don't understand how the acts that these men do and perpetrate make black people not exist every day. When we call it the hood and there's dilapidated buildings and nobody is at peace and nobody's safe, that's destruction. So how can black women destroy a community that's already destroyed and under destruction and is destroyed every day? Lives are being taken every day in the black community by black on black crime, but you can't say that. That's anti-black. So it's just like, black women are very confusing. You see why I falls out with y'all and get mad at y'all? This is why. Because it's like, when a black woman do something, now she's destroying the community. She's destroying the black family. When a black man's not in the house with his children and has 50 excuses why he can't pay child support and stuff, he's not destroying a black family. But if a black woman who doesn't have kids and doesn't want kids or engage with men, they are destroying the black community, or they don't want to be destroyed themselves. It's just like, why are so everybody so shook and worried if the gender war wasn't real? The gender war not real. It's not real. Ain't nobody listening to that. Even a lady doctor, I'm watching her, some lady, I don't know her, talking about some, the women who are talking about it are women that men don't want. Them and the only, I've heard educated girls talking about it who got degrees and stuff and houses. So I did not see Bonetta Quisha talking about she ain't giving no pom pom to a man. I ain't seen her yet. I ain't seen Bonetta or whoever these stereotypical black woman names is that we know outside for the ride for the ride for the kings. I ain't seen them say it yet. But they think if they get on the internet and lie about it, that it's not gonna make it real and it's not gonna make it happen. People don't want kids for whatever reason. But then it's too like, is it deployed to help black men change? Or did y'all not realize that black men went too far? Older women, since we're so used to abuse in the black community, that the younger girls or whatever girls, the girls, medium-sized girls, the older girls, people are tired. Y'all don't know anybody in bad relationships with black men who have to be pen pals, who have to deal with excessive cheating, who have to go to the hospital and come home crying because they got something that they'll have for the rest of their life. No black woman has met these black women. But y'all know all black women in great functioning relationships. It's the delusion for me. It's very aggravating. It's very upsetting. And this girl just trying to gaslight people. But see, now she talking about, I had dreams. Oh, I had dreams. Well, if it's not real and ain't nobody doing it but people who nobody trying to date, why do it matter if it's real or not?
Each other, is this where we're headed? That is the premise of the 4B movement. So those are the four things that these feminist women are saying they will no longer participate in.
And her hair gray. What she got to do with what anybody do? I'm not saying old women don't got nothing to do with young women, but you can't procreate. Do not let great people with gray hair can't procreate. But she look old enough that she'd have had her kids or whatever she was gonna do. What they got to do with your life? What another woman do with her vag and her body? You're not gonna be around to take care of her kids, or are you gonna help her? So it's like to keep a community going that's not functioning, barely functioning now. Everybody fighting to get their way out of this place. Anybody with some sense anyway. Ain't no black community. Ain't no black community. It's places where Walmarts are moving out, Walgreens moving out. All these places are getting away from these people. If y'all think it's gonna be destroyed or is destroyed, it's not gonna be destroyed by a black woman. The stores moved out because people kept stealing. I just saw an article, a children's bookstore on the Jasmine brand. I was on Instagram, just saw an article, literally talking about the children's bookstore is closing due to threats. You know what? Threats because of what her son had on. Do you think that's another person's threat, or you think the people look like her son is the black owner, attack the black owned business store? And act like people want to keep having these kids by these degenerates. And then they come out their jeans bad. I don't know what's in my kids' jeans. And we was in relationships, yes. When I had my kids, I don't know what's in their jeans. I don't know what's in their family line. And if I call to ask their daddy, he ain't going to do nothing but get attitude. Because he don't want to talk about what's in his family line. But these people, y'all really have these people in an uproar and a crisis because they seeing y'all serious. Like I say, when y'all first kind of said to Sender, I'm like, she just trying to get back at the other girls and start a little new movement for herself because hers, well, she wasn't working. She was taking people's stuff. But then I was like, this must be a little real. But still kind of didn't believe it. But when y'all hit me with that 4B and I seen all the videos and all the girls, then there's other races of girls, but it was the natural progression here. From the hookup culture to the boss girl culture to the luxurious soft life to the self-love that we've been through, you know, the colorism, the texturism, he really don't like you, he not gonna marry you, all this stuff is all working together. You're the breadwinner. Ain't no 50-50. Ain't no table. Ain't no father in the home. All this stuff is connected. I got a degree. He say I don't need a degree. Women are tired. Just because it's certain black women who are not tired and who like trauma and abuse and drama and fatherless homes and crying in the dark and having to argue and fight with a guy doesn't mean every black woman wants that life.
So no dating of men?
We know what it is. That's why people study regurgitating. I can't believe it.
We've all been born under sin.
Not Jesus. Jesus is the only one who's going to make it better. You right.
What does that make? It doesn't. And what's insane is you have younger women.
That's what's scaring them.
Listening to women like this.
That's what's scaring them.
And now they're trying to adopt this. Yeah, that 4B.
And see, we was crazy at first. We was all crazy. Everybody was crazy. Tell you to date out. Tell you to get away from black men. We was crazy. We was crazy. We was crazy. Everybody was crazy. Now what they telling you? Go explore your options. Or, I don't want to deal with men at all. No man. And ain't nothing wrong with it. I'm not making fun of y'all. Y'all know I'm dramatic. They tried to counter the argument, but the real argument showed up in real life because it was true. People don't want to lose their lifetime out liking Tyrone Isha. People see them videos on Black Girl Unlost and Leah Gordon. They acted like that stuff wasn't existing. Like them stats and numbers wasn't real. Like we grew up with all good black fathers. Girl.
Dangerous.
They can't believe it.
We can't trust men, and men are awful. And this woman is married, y'all. She has a family. She has children.
Who?
So she's not following any of these tenets, and yet she's talking to you about them.
That's fine. That's fine. They qualify.
Too far. What do you mean? Okay, but 3 months in, and this man has turned out to be a predator or a narcissist or a sociopath.
We know them.
this man has cheated and lied and took
We
all your
know.
money and
I know.
killed your
That's what he
dog
did.
and,
Yeah.
did something to your child.
That's what they did.
But you could have run a simple background check. You could have run.
Now it's our fault. Now it's our fault. He messing with the kids, the dogs, and all this other stuff he doing. You see how they always bring it back to make it your fault, black woman? It be the same old game every time. It's the same old game every time. And we're not gonna say her color.
Women. Nothing about the porn industry is good for women. And so there was a time where the whole feminist movement was actually doing its best to try to be pro-women. It was like, oh no, nothing.
They don't like what y'all doing.
My bags and my shoes and
my bags and my shoes and my. That's right.
Nothing compares.
That's right. They can feel how they want to.
Beautiful home and
they can
my
do that.
Education.
Yeah, they can do
my
that.
Fancy car.
Oh,
Nothing
and she got
compares.
education shaming y'all.
This is what it's gotten you. And trust me.
And she talking about she a doctor and she shaming y'all for having an education. See, they want to do it and think they better. They could do it for themselves, but when you do it off, you shouldn't have did it. You not good enough. Girl, I don't mess with no black woman. I don't mess with no black woman, girl.
To all the ladies out there, that purpose. And this idea that, oh, that doesn't have to be our purpose. It could be this and that and this. Okay, because I'm at an age where I can't procreate.
We know that.
I still have purpose. I still have meaning for my life. There is a reason why I'm here.
Mad because people want to be with their kid and dog. Girl, that's all. That's y'all community. I love it if y'all love it, but just keep me there. And the only thing I'll do is mail you a goodbye kiss and a bye-bye letter. And girl, I don't want to be there. I'm not going. Because it's just like... Black women know about destruction when black women doing something. But when black men do it, we got to cover up, act like ain't no destruction going on. It's the destruct or not to destruct for me. Oh, he's a narcissist and he killed your dog and he did this to your child. No, he did. He left my child. He left my child. Time and time over, children getting left. What do? Go into other people's homes and violate their children. So I'm glad they left, so at least they wouldn't have did it to my kids. So it's this got people shook, y'all. It's too many videos. It's too many videos. It's so people are shook, and because I know I'm shocked, and I mess with y'all all the time, and y'all be crazy all the time. And I'm shocked, and I see y'all all the time, and I'm shocked. Shocking. You hear me? Shh, I'm shocked. But what y'all did was y'all killed the game. Y'all burnt up the game, and y'all said I don't want to play no more. I guess that's autonomy. Baby. So if black women got some, I'm happy. And since I created and captivated, I'm just supposed to be stuck. No, wait, no. But that self-esteem up. That I want something for my time. I want something for my words. Y'all self-value. Y'all self-worth. Who have time for all this niggatry? You working hard. You doing this. You doing that. And you go find a bum. Why? Black women been doing that for years. Why should y'all be another victim of another bum generation? You way up here, he way down here. Y'all should want better for y'all life. And like I say, no matter how we do the video, whatever offense or whatever I'm relating to, or the issue or the thing that I'm trying to piece the pieces, y'all doing the right thing if y'all want to do this. And don't let people change y'all mind. And if you change your mind later, that's fine. Just be honest. But this would be a really good way to know if you want to have kids or not. At least you'll know you took in time back to think about if you really want it or not. If it be 2 years, if it be 3 years, you'll still be fertile. Black women ovaries and stuff work very good. Very good. It's a few that don't, and we sorry for you and we love you, and we hate that happens in your life or that's going on with you, especially if you want children. But black women is tired. Because how do we go from here to 2020, 2021? I think I started this about 2021, the last half of end, I think, with this man-woman stuff and found it. And I think that Everybody mind is blown, but they know y'all serious because y'all doing it in real life. They know y'all serious because they don't see black girls pregnant. They know y'all serious because they don't see y'all with little boyfriends, and they don't see them men with little girlfriends. Everybody don't got nobody. Everybody don't want nobody. Only thing this is, these are the children that black men created, and now they're rebelling against their fathers. And I'm here for it. I'm here for it. I'm here for it. Talking about the women people creating. And me, I'm not in for it, B. Y'all know I date out. And I only call it swirling just in case I mess up, so I don't be lying to y'all. But like I say, I don't mind getting no old man and being no hospice care wife. I do it because you know I ain't going to pay no rent. If I do it, I ain't paying no rent. I'm not. And what I think about getting married? To the one that I know got a good pension. Because I know one that's real healthy and got a good pension. That's the only swirl of clause I got. And then, you know, with the divestors, I didn't want to try to take their stuff or be calling myself something I'm not. You know, I ain't want to get into them technicalities, so I'm just a swirler girl. Do I follow Pink Pill and everything Pink Pill say? No, I don't follow nothing anybody say all the way. But I know that I identify as swirling because y'all ain't going to catch me out there with Tyrone Keisha. Get my fucking wig split. So, girl, I passed. I'm trying to be here tomorrow. If I get off the earth, I want it to be under my terms. So, while y'all was staying beautiful and wonderful, you let me know. A lot of people think black women ain't. Matter of fact, Miss Hill and Vision, stop that. She don't think. I don't think the majority of black women are equipped to do this. But I think for those it's gonna be wonderful because y'all the ones who think. Y'all the ones with brains. So if a species will live on or have a better chance at life, it'll be y'all. You might not want to date out today, but in 5 years, you might take a chance. And it might work out, and that might be your family. You might not feel like that today. Or in 5 years, you might want a black kid, and then you have them, and then you just find some addictions to cope. But with being a single mother. Hopefully y'all don't reroute back. Hopefully you don't, but if you do, you're not gonna want them because they this messed up now. So you know they gonna be jacked up in 2 to 5 years. You know they really finna be, and then a new world order coming. So they finna split and break all this up anyway. All this, it's a plan. So y'all better separate yourself while y'all can because I don't talk about it like I used to because it sounds too eerie or sci-fi. That day coming. Them people coming collecting, and you don't want to be caught outside with the wrong person. We know a lot of people who went to jail for affiliation, being at the wrong place at the wrong time, off the earth for being at the wrong place at the wrong time, around the wrong people. Don't be caught in the wrong place at the wrong time when these people drop this hammer down. It's a real hammer coming down. Who you affiliate with, who you associate, what are you buying, who are you hanging with, all that is going to matter. All of that. How they gonna implement it, I don't know, but it's real. I can tell because why collect all this data and numbers and statistics and information on people on the World Wide Web that not to use it? Don't make sense. All this information and intellect, why wouldn't people use it? Wouldn't make sense. We're all being tracked. Even the girl, I just saw the news story. Matter of fact, an older black woman, matter of fact, she looked good though. But you know how you could still tell she was older and she had like a Camaro on a news station. It was 11 something. I was watching news clips and they was tracking her data. She was wondering where her insurance bill was going higher and higher. They was tracking her data in her car at Nexus, and they was tracking her driving habits and her how many times she stopped. Is a hard stop, soft stop, speeding in that Camaro. Sent it to that insurance people. Her insurance, she said, went up 80%. So if y'all think people collecting data not to use it, and y'all know Camaro is a fast car and a car somebody drive or want when they want to fly. I'm not saying she was speeding. I'm not saying that. I'm saying she bought it for her boyfriend who want to fly. He drive. They did not say that on the news story. No, they did not. No, it's an inference. I inferred that. Inference. That's an inference. That's an inference. So, well, y'all in them lady business now. Girl, y'all know I'll be in everybody's business. I be in my own business too. But it's just like I'm happy. Like I say, you're not messing with people the way I want you to. But it's still the same ending. Different route. A lot of women's lives are going to be saved because of this. A lot of children are not coming that could become to be hurt and abused. And we can't save these kids from this world. It's too tragic. Your mind will break if you have. It's people who had kids and had nervous breakdowns. Your mental health and children, your mind got to be strong for that. I look back like I don't even know how I did and made it this far with my children. I mean, when I say I think black women are real miracles, I really think we are walking miracles. Because for some of the things I'm saying, the things that black women saying and things that have been done to us and just the violations done to us in the BC, knowing how people treat women and girls in our community or y'all community, it's just like, who would we be to keep creating that? Even though I got some creations in the world already, but you know what I'm saying. So just like this video if you can. I'm tired of 4B2, but I wanted to hit this like this because they got me messed up. But I guess all I'm going to do is keep watching the video. I hope we don't have a series on this because I'm tired of this already. What this like the 4B movement video? But it's just like the more you know and the more you find out about it, even, and trying to get your money right as a young person, y'all is thinking right. Y'all talking about retirement and insurance, which y'all should be. That stuff matter. All that stuff matter, man. Not matter, man. It do, though. Black people just don't want to be on their business, but for her to have the audacity to act like it's women don't nobody want. For one, like you say, you over childbearing age, you don't know what nobody want. You is out the game. And the only thing do matter is these young girls. That's why she said it. And we have young women, and they're listening to them. Because y'all didn't tell them nothing. They didn't tell them what to do. They didn't tell them where to go. They didn't tell them how to get nothing.
Drop me down on the plane. It don't make no sense. You out here doing something you don't have no business, and now the result of it is, well, I just won't deal with men at all.
Yeah, if you messing up and not having success at doing something, why keep doing it? That's anybody's natural inclination. If I go to a cooking school and then I get a job cooking and I still can't cook, I got to admit that I'm not a cook, girl. Nothing wrong with that. Why is they so worried about getting these? My mouth is so vulgar. Why they so worried about these men getting in y'all body? Because who's gonna take care of them? They know that without women, ain't no black man. Ain't no house, ain't no shoes, ain't no clothes, ain't no shelter. So they can't date other people, man. Because the only ones they want to date is somebody who got somebody. Because who wants somebody who don't got nobody? Because something wrong with them. And they want to fight and argue and call on the phone and play on your Facebook. Now they can't get their little self-esteem boost that they get off other black women. And they rocks off on other black women. Who they gonna do it with? Girl, they better call Big Keisha or his brother at the jail. Or his lover at the jail. Girl, happy holiday. Look at me, happy holiday. Happy holiday, happy new year. What is the next holiday? Memorial Day in May, I think. April Fool's Day, Memorial Day in May. We had eclipse. So, happy eclipse day. It's even though it's over, that's the closest, I guess. Well, happy birthday if you're Aries. But now, no, it's Aries, and then we'll be going into Taurus. So, happy birthday. Okay? Stay beautiful. We don't do recaps and I can't edit. Ain't no point in all that. Stay beautiful. Wonderful for you. Hey, bye.